Hey guys, thank you for coming to my channel. In this video, you'll be learning about distributive pronouns. Distributive pronouns are a type of pronoun that refer to the actions of individuals in a group separately rather than collectively. Our distributive pronouns are each, neither, and either, or neither and either. Each is used when referring to two or more people or things. The action applies to each person or thing individually. Example 1 says each student brought their own book. So it took me a little bit of time to understand why we would say each student as opposed to just saying all of the students. But the whole point of saying each is because we're placing emphasis on each student as opposed to talking about the group collectively. So when we use each, we're talking about each individual, but when we say like all of the students, we're talking about the whole group of students as a whole. Example 2 says I will bring candy for each kid. So we're talking about each kid individually. We're not saying I will bring candy for all of the kids because then we're talking about the whole group. But if we say I will bring candy for each kid, we're placing emphasis on the fact that we're bringing candy for each kid individually. Example 3 says each parent participated in the event. So instead of mentioning all of the parents as a whole, we're mentioning how each parent individually participated in the event. Each is used with singular verbs since each refers to individual members of a group. Example 1 says each of my friends is rich. So each is the subject and is singular, so that means the verb has to be singular as well. And the verb in the sentence is. Also, for those of you that want to learn more about subject-verb agreement, I have a video on subject-verb agreement, so feel free to check that out. Example 2 says I invited my siblings and each of them needs to behave. So each is singular, which means the verb has to be singular as well. And the verb closest to each is needs. And so as you can see, needs is singular. Example 3 says each of my parents is tall. So as you can see, each is singular, which means the verb has to be singular as well. And the verb in the sentence is, and it's singular. Neither is used when not one of the two options is correct. Neither makes the sentence negative. Example 1 says neither car is drivable. So that means car A isn't drivable and car B isn't drivable. Example 2 says neither of those outfits is cute. Also keep in mind neither is singular, so that means the verb that follows has to be singular as well. So notice in example 1, the verb is, and so is singular. And then in example 2, the verb is as well, and is singular. Okay, so example 2 means outfit A isn't cute and outfit B isn't cute. So neither of the outfits is cute. Example 3 says I invited both of my friends, but neither showed up. And remember, the subject and the verb have to agree with each other. We wouldn't say neither show up or neither shows up. We would say neither showed up because we're talking in past tense. So this sentence means friend A was invited and didn't show up, and friend B was invited and didn't show up. So neither friend showed up. And as I mentioned before, neither must follow the subject-verb agreement rules. Neither is singular, which means the verb that follows must be singular. Example 1 says I have 2 dogs. Neither of them has been fed today. So what this means is out of my 2 dogs, dog A hasn't been fed and dog B hasn't been fed. And as you can see, the subject is neither, which is singular, and the verb is has, which is also singular. Example 2 says I just bought 2 phones. Neither has been activated yet. So what this means is of the 2 phones, phone A hasn't been activated and phone B hasn't been activated. So neither one of the phones has been activated yet. Also notice how the subject is neither and it's singular, which means the verb that follows has to be singular as well. The verb that follows is has, and it's also singular. Example 3 says I just ate an apple and a banana. Neither was tasty. So what this means is I ate the apple and it wasn't tasty, and I ate the banana and it also wasn't tasty. So out of both of the fruits, neither was tasty. Also, as you can see, neither is the subject and is singular, which means the verb that follows also has to be singular. So the verb that follows is was and is singular. Either refers to two options and both of them are applicable. So example 1 says either of those outfits will look great on you. So what this means is outfit 1 will look great on you and outfit 2 will look great on you. So both outfits will look great on you. Example 2 says I want either spaghetti or pizza for dinner. So what this sentence means is I will be okay with option A, having spaghetti for dinner, and I will be okay with option B, having pizza for dinner, but either option is okay. Example 3 says at my wedding, I want either pink flowers or red flowers. So what this means is I would be okay with having pink flowers and I would be okay with having red flowers, but either option is acceptable. Either can be used negatively or positively. Example 1 says my mom bought me 2 purses. I don't like either of them. In this case, either is being used negatively because I'm talking about something I don't like. Example 2 says my mom bought me 2 purses. I would wear either of them. So in this case, either is being used positively because I'm talking about something I would do. I would wear either of them. Example 3 says I would like to wear either boots or heels to the event. In this sentence, either is being used positively because I'm talking about something I would like. Either must follow the rules of subject-verb agreement. Either is singular, which means the verb that follows must be singular. So example 1 says either perfume smells good. So as you can see, either is singular, which means the verb that follows has to be singular as well. And the verb that follows is smells, and as you can see, smells is singular. Example 2 says either umbrella works fine. Either is the subject and it's singular, which means the verb that follows has to be singular as well. And the verb that follows is works, and it's singular. Example 3 says either of my cars will get us to our destination. So either is the subject and it's singular, which means the verb that follows needs to be singular as well. As you can see, will is the verb that follows and it's singular. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you found this video informative. If you did find this video informative, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe, or all of the above, and I'll see you next time.